What happens when one of the most legendary diesel engines ever built meets one of America's most iconic long haulers? Pause. You get a clash of titans, the Caterpillar 3406 engine versus the Kenworth semi-truck, and trust me, it's not just horsepower we're talking about. Cue rock music for 3 seconds. Whether you're hauling freight through the Rockies, or just someone who's addicted to diesel torque and chrome, you're gonna want to stick around because what I'm about to show you could make or break your next big rig decision. Pause. And hey, have you ever heard a truck engine that sounds like a T-Rex gargling gravel? Yeah, you will. Act 2, Confrontation, the Deep Dive 101 to 530. Studio microphone voiceover continues. Let's start with the Cat 3406. This beast of an engine was first introduced in the late 70s, and let me tell you, it didn't take long for it to earn a reputation as one of the toughest, most reliable diesel power plants on the road. We're talking 14.6 liters of displacement, inline-6 configuration, and a torque band so wide, it practically laughs at steep grades. The 3406B and E models, especially, are diesel gold, known for their mechanical simplicity and the ability to be rebuilt like a Lego set. But here's the real kicker: a well-maintained Cat 3406 can push 1,000,000 miles with nothing more than regular TLC and a strong coffee addiction. Pattern interrupt. Quick question: if your truck's engine had a Tinder profile, would it say strong, reliable, and mechanically uncomplicated? If so, it's probably a Cat 3406. Now, flip the page to Kenworth. These trucks aren't just machines, they're rolling emblems of American pride. Born in the Pacific Northwest, Kenworth has long been the go-to for drivers who want durability, driver comfort, and that unmistakable square nose silhouette that screams, "I'm not here to mess around." The T800, the W900, even the newer T680, all perfectly engineered to be the Cat 3406's dance partner. The frame construction, the axle placement, the transmission configs, everything about a Kenworth seems to whisper, "Go ahead, throw in a cat. I can handle it." But here's where it gets real interesting. Mini cliffhanger, Act 2 continued 5:31 to 6 o'clock. Studio microphone voiceover, lower tone. What happens when a bulletproof engine meets a bulletproof truck? Is it the perfect marriage, or are we talking about overkill on 18 wheels? Stick around because what I'm about to show you might just flip your thinking. Act 3, Resolution, Analysis and Takeaway, 6:01 to 8 o'clock. Let's break it down with real-world context. Delivery truck owner-operators often swear by this combo: Cat 3406 plus Kenworth equals low downtime, strong resale value, and unmatched road presence. But it's not just about vanity. The pairing actually reduces long-term cost per mile thanks to the 3406's fuel economy sweet spot and Kenworth's aerodynamic evolution. However, not everything's sunshine and black diesel smoke. Emissions regulations after the early 2000s started strangling the 3406 lineup. Many of these engines don't meet modern EPA standards unless you retrofit or keep them off highway. And while Kenworths are built to last, they're not exactly budget friendly. You'll pay a premium both upfront and for parts. Still, if you're hauling coast to coast, logging mountainous terrain, or just need a truck that won't give up before you do, this combo is legendary for a reason. Pattern interrupt. Honestly, the only thing tougher than a Cat 3406 in a Kenworth is the guy who drives one and still manages to keep his coffee hot at 80 miles per hour. Closing cliffhanger and CTA, 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Studio microphone voiceover, energetic. So is the CAT 3406 powered Kenworth the holy grail of diesel rigs or just a romanticized relic of the golden age of trucking? Here's the deal. In my next video, I'm comparing it head to head with a Cummins ISX in a Peterbilt. You won't want to miss that face off. Spoiler, it gets intense. Fire subscribe now so you don't get left behind at the next way station. And drop a comment below, if you had to pick one setup for a cross-country haul tomorrow, what would it be?